Welcome back to Mount Celeste. I'm dear darling, and we'll face the inner demons and reach a summit together as we continue our climb through Farewell, where I don't remember. Oh, we just got to this level, so we don't even know what's going on, and that's exciting because we can discover together. Hold on, let me turn up the volume a little bit. Get this beat bumping. All right, so we essentially have what seems like a limited amount of time to get through each of these. So you know, there's no dilly dallying. As far as I can tell, really, what's going on, which is going to make it difficult to exactly remember what's going on, isn't it? Is that not a platform? I thought that was a platform, or maybe the spikes got me. So we can just continuously dash on here as we wait and try and figure out what we're doing. So we're going to drop down, dash upwards, dash, wall kick, and then I don't know. Well, we failed that in the first place, so. If anything, we should probably be dashing on the other side just to reset. So that's actually a benefit we have, is we can continuously dash just to make sure we know what's going on and get ourselves in position, you know, mentally reset ourselves. That was a failed wall kick. In fact, I didn't even make it in the first place, so I can't even say it was a good attempt. But yeah, you know, we're back some vibing with some Celeste, as you should always do. Just dashing into spikes as well. Can't recommend doing that one, at least. That's not how you do this. But my brain hasn't quite clocked this mechanic yet for some reason. But you know, don't worry, I'll have it done soon enough. Okay, so we want to dash. I see. We want to dash back into it. Okay, so we want to go like. We don't want to jump that high, but we want to do that, and we want to save our jump, I believe. Sorry, our dash even, to make sure we can dash into that platform in the bottom right. Otherwise, we'll. I let go of the down button there, not gonna lie. Otherwise we'll find ourselves without something to stand on, or to catch our fall, and thus be subject to, well, death, I suppose. Excuse me? What was that wall kick? Madeline, have you been skipping leg day? But yeah, I mean, how you doing? How am I? I'm doing alright. Did a bit of programming. Sorry, there's a bit of Animal Crossing talk. Apparently that's infected its way into Celeste. But you know, that's a great part about Celeste, is you can sort of just do it, you know. I don't know why I keep wall kicking so high sometimes and sometimes I don't. Is it actually to do with how long I hold the jump button for? I didn't realise that applied on wall kicks as well, but ooh, okay, that's not how you do that. If I dashed diagonally downwards, I probably would have had it there. This doesn't seem too difficult, but I'm sure they'll make it much more difficult on the next screen. What if I dash earlier? Like I go less far my jump, and then my dash thus wouldn't send me into, not the stratosphere, but the I don't know, there's no good plan there. Doesn't really make sense. You know, sometimes in life you just gotta realise, hey, I don't need to find a plan in everything. Sometimes a joke is just worth standing on its own. And if there's no joke, then that's your fault, I guess. What am I doing? Excuse me? I dashed too quickly? Well, come on, game. If you want to nerf me for being too good at playing, you know, of course I'm joking. But hopefully this won't take us too many more attempts. I do feel like I'm not on my A game right now. I feel like I'm making a lot of silly mistakes, which I don't really feel. Not like I'm not accustomed to making mistakes, but more like, you know, me on a different day. I feel like I would have had this done by now, but here I am on this day. Still here. I need to cough. Hold on. About to continuously dash, so I can't really stop. So we're gonna wall kick off. And if we dash, we have to land and then jump up and dash again. Hang on a minute, how are we gonna get over the spikes? That is a good question. I don't know. Because presumably we had to go to that right temple up the top right there. How can we get up there? Do we let the things come back and then we can wall jump off of them? But we'd have to do it without dashing, otherwise we'd... Huh. I don't know. Straight up just dashed the wrong way there. I've got to remember, dash diagonally down. In fact, I dashed in 180 degrees in the wrong direction there, so that's just... I have no idea what happened to my wall kick there. I must be hitting the bottom of the thing or something and it's punching me into it. What? I think I'm just missing the block. I'm not even doing a wall kick. I'm just... I don't even know what that was. Don't ask me. I'm not even doing a wall kick, I'm trying to do like an air kick, which, you know, kind of not possible. You need something there against your foot to be some sort of resistance. Okay, that was a cross wire input there where I was jumping to the left and also dashing, but didn't quite switch my controls fast enough, which meant I dashed into wall. I'm not sure why I'm explaining these to you here. I mean, you can kind of see really the results of what's going on. That's kind of the important part, isn't it? I forgot, don't hold A, otherwise you'll wall kick into the ceiling, which is also very inconveniently covered with spikes as well. Also, remember to get close enough so you can actually do a wall kick in the first place, because that's quite important for the mechanics of this level. I'm just curious about what to do, because that top right area is really far away. Oh gosh. I forgot to continuously dash her. It's really far away. Can you see it? I mean, of course you can see it, but how are we going to make it? Also, I guess I shouldn't hold right continuously, but otherwise I'm going to fall into the thing. What am I doing? It's funny how that little jump just completely screwed me up. I just couldn't think about what I was doing. But yeah, you know, sometimes there'll be an unimaginable... Can I just dash in the right direction, please, when I get over there? There'll be some unimaginable distance which you won't be able to necessarily overcome immediately, and you know, you gotta use a little bit of ingenuity in Celeste. You know, it's not really a puzzle platformer per se. It's much more of a mechanic, precision platformer. But you know, there's puzzle elements. You gotta work out what you're doing still. Puzzles go hand in hand with almost every genre, so there's no surprise that there's a little bit of you know, gotta work out what I'm doing here. I didn't dash. My brain just shut off, and I forgot. Not forgot the dash button, I just forgot that it was an ability I had. What am I doing? Jumping a little bit too far. Just like Icarus flying too close to the sun. Ooh, I did not dash the right direction there. But yeah, I mean, that basically confirms that a diagonal dash will definitely make it there at least. We just gotta actually dash in the right direction, which apparently seems a lot more difficult than anticipated it being, and probably a lot more difficult than you anticipated it being as well. I can't speak. When I speak too quickly, apparently all my words get... Excuse me. I actually looked down at my controller as if it would give me the answer, being like, why I dashed in the wrong direction. It didn't feel like I dashed in the wrong direction, but I'm sure physically you know, okay. I'm willing to give myself a doubt. I looked at I froze my hand position, I looked at my joystick. It was, I would say, definitely more to the right, but it was diagonally down, but it was kind of diagonally down as well. So don't blame myself. There we go. Okay, so what do we do here? So we can stay here continuously. I think we will jump off of this. Okay, I don't know. I'll be honest, I straight up don't know. There must be something I'm missing. That seems too unreasonably high up for us to even get to. Can we, like... I'm trying to think if there's like a wall kick opportunity we can do, but that sounds difficult because at any time you dash, these big blocks like immediately get sent away from you, so it's going to be quite difficult to wall kick off any of them, because they're all going to be out of position very quickly as soon as we start a dash, unless we dash immediately next to them, I guess. Which seems a little bit unreasonable, but just Mr. Crystalware, that's a new one. Can you do a wall kick without dashing? I mean, it seems like that's the same sort of distance as just a regular jump, so... Plus, wall kick's more for the vertical momentum it gives you, right? Probably should have waited for a crystal respawn, huh? It's quite a vital part of that strategy, isn't it? I feel like I'm missing something very obvious. As is always the case with these sort of things, you know? The answers tend to be in front of you, but... a lot of the time you kind of need some... well, time, I suppose, to really let the answers sink in, to like properly process everything, and also you probably shouldn't be recording a YouTube video at the same time and trying to get some running commentary going, because that does definitely distract from the fact. Not that I'm just out here trying to make excuses or anything like that, but I'm not sure. I've got to let go of Ava, that's my bad. I'm just not sure what to do. Hopefully it doesn't become that situation like in the summer where I just try the wrong thing over and over again, and then I'm just like, oh, I spent an entire episode on a level which I could have done super easily if I just realised what was the correct way to do it. I mean, getting there is definitely correct at least, or at least even if it's not the correct way to do it is a way to do it, and that's the important part, isn't it? Come on, me. Overwrite that muscle memory, dash in the correct direction. You know what Girls Aloud said in the hit single Underground? It's the sound of the underground. I can't remember any other lyrics. I don't think that was the song I wanted to go for. Hold on. In the wrong direction. It's a sound of. It's a sound of the. It's the sound of the underground, isn't it? I can't. Except for those might not be the lyrics beforehand. I don't know. Maybe it's in a pre-chorus. Are Girls Aloud even still a thing? They're not a thing anymore, are they? How? Straight up, how am I meant to? I don't know. This... I straight up don't know. There's no way. Hold on. Oh, do I dash and grab onto it, and then as it goes up, it will give me a little bit of momentum. Okay, that's probably what I need to do. Okay, got it. I forgot about that mechanic entirely, to be honest. Oh, gosh, I nearly messed up. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that mechanic. I forgot about it. Okay, so we've got a springboard thing which will move upwards, and it's got worms on the top, so we need to be very careful when we touch the top of it. So it seems like we bounce, bounce, grab gem, bounce, dash upwards, wall kick off. I think here we land on it, or maybe if we can, we just touch a spring. Dash upwards, dash to the left, dash up, spring, hit the spring. Okay, this is just difficult to work out. I think this is a learn by doing. Actually, we can land on the top twice, can't we? If we're careful enough. This is gonna be a pain. Are you kidding me? What if we just like rapid fire dash off of it? Wait, we had to find the rhythm such that we can sort of like dribble ourselves on it, I suppose. That's not rhythm. That's not rhythm either. It's a bit too quick. You can't diagonally dash downwards. It looks like we might... Can we make this dash? We can. So we might be able to skip out the first springboard entirely. We don't need to dribble ourselves. We just sort of go boing, and then go whoop, whoop, whoop. That's not going to work. We're going to have to diagonally dash into that. So we go boing, 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 boing. And then dash up for a wall kick. Okay, you know, we're slowly constructing it. That one, I think I got to wait a bit. Oh, well, that's not good. Come back. This is definitely going to be one which is going to take us multiple episodes to do. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to land on it there, because if I land on it there... Wait, am I... So, when it's here, I need to definitely hit that springboard to the right. I need to collect this crystal, which I'll... So I'll be up here with two dashes. I go dash, dash to the left to grab this one, which I'll do dash, dash. Hit the springboard there, it'll bounce me off there, then presumably this is where I need to hit the top of it. But maybe I can do it without hitting the top of it. I don't know. It's in one of these two sections I need to hit it, either this one section coming up or right at the end. And if I can help it, I would much rather I didn't. But it seems like I can't help it. And oh, that's no good. At least with the current way I'm thinking about just... At least the current way I'm thinking about it, I can't seem to do anything but land on it, which is, you know, not very helpful exactly to what I want, but... Oh, that was close, okay. If I didn't lose so much vertical height by me basically not knowing what I was doing. I'm just worried because if I land on it there, what am I going to do up top? It seems like it's going to be quite difficult to get anything done. I'm doing a bit too quickly. I'm not getting enough vertical height. I need to... Oh, that was close. I'm actually doing surprisingly well at this. Compared to how I expected, to be honest. Oh. I need to use... let's think. So I use one dash to grab a crystal, but I need to use both of them to go left, and then both to go vertically upwards. I can't use a diagonal dash, otherwise I'm not going to get enough vertical height to actually hit the springboard again, it seems. There's a bit of... Oh, you can't do it too quickly, otherwise you'll run into the springboard, I guess that makes sense. There's a bit of like coyote time there. It was quite generous with that window of opportunity it gave me. I don't remember what I was saying that towards now, but it was towards something. Well, it was a little bit generous. You know about coyote time? It's a thing apparently in game dev. A little bit of time where after running off a platform you can still jump again. Like, see? I'm off a platform, but I can still jump a little bit. I've got a couple of frames of leniency. I guess we need to wait for it to come up higher before we bounce off to try and grab one of the pink crystals. Oh my word. Because we need it basically to be as high as possible, or high enough that we won't collide into it, but low enough that we can still catch up to it after we grab our second pink crystal. Oh, there I just did it too early. Didn't have nearly enough vertical height. See, there we didn't have enough horizontal distance to dash vertically upwards. I'm not sure. It's very much, can we get this sort of sense of timing down? Because we definitely need both... Well, I shouldn't say definitely. It looks like to me we need both dashes to go vertically upwards to be able to hit the springboard again, which means we need both dashes to go horizontal. We can't basically afford to waste one like that. We need that second one to carry the momentum through, and I'm not sure what I'm doing differently. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I don't know how I did it so well that one time. What was I doing? You know, what we say, beginner's luck? No, gee. I don't need to jump. I can just walk off a platform. And it'll instantly spring me, so... Got to get rid of that muscle memory of jumping. See, I did it too quickly there again. Us dashing will be able to catch up to it, so really we've got to delay as much time as possible before we hit the springboard again, I think, after walking off, is my guess. We should also try and delay time here as well, right? No, it doesn't make a difference, does it? So we're just going to delay time here. Apparently I just missed a springboard there, so much for dashing off, I guess. What? I don't know what happened there. Do I dash off harder if I hit the springboard with a dash rather than just walking into it? It seems about the same to me. But, you know, I might be wrong about that. I wonder if we need to wave dash anywhere here. Do you think if we wave dash on this, it doesn't produce like a thing? So at this point, instead of landing on it, if we just wave dash across the top of it, it won't spawn any worms? Because we're just too quick? I mean, we can try it. Oh no, we don't have a dash, we can't. I mean, maybe that's what we can do at the top. No, that doesn't make sense because then the space scoop would already be there. The bad thoughts, or whatever. Did a bit too quickly once again. Could have just landed and saved myself one death, but, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound. What's the point if you're not going to commit to the bit? Okay, you know, just time it out. Boing, doing, 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 doing. Ah. I don't know how I managed to do it that one time. Maybe I didn't use all my dashes for only horizontal, only vertical movement. It's a bit difficult to say, you know. Wait, 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 wait. Ah. I want to delay time, but there is no time to be delayed. There is no time nor distance, which gives me the room or space to breathe to actually delay my jump. Here the problem is if we don't wait long enough, we don't even make it to the wall kick. Oh, we missed it. I delayed too much there. I just noticed there's a little like cyber heart in the left column. Not here, up there. You see? No, that's a spiral. Oh, I did it. Hopefully you saw the heart. Okay, so we got low gravity. Nice. We've got another long level ahead of us. So we probably go diagonally upwards with this. And dash across to go diagonally down, dash upwards. Fall into this. Go diagonally up. Go directly down, dash to the... Go down, dash upwards, and fall down into this, directly to the top right, dash left, go right, land on the platform, do what? I don't know. I'm not sure what we do here, but let's actually try and figure out how to even get there first. So we go like this. That's a lot faster than I remember. Can we cheat it? Ah, we drift upwards ever so slightly. I see. Okay, this can be weird. A little bit too far there, but... Do you think we can go diagonally down there? I think we go diagonally down. It looks like we can do it either way. What am I doing? This is going to be hard. You're going to have to think so quickly on this one on your feet. It's nearly always diagonally up or diagonally down that we have to go, so apart from here where we do this. I guess we need to dash off onto the platform. Can we wave dash from a bubble? Maybe that's what we do. It's actually not as fast paced as I thought. You actually do get a bit of time to think about it. It's just you know how difficult it is for me to hold the correct direction down. That's really where the trouble therein lies. Timing wise, it's actually not too bad. Oh, shortcut. We just have to dash directly downwards and it's a bit finicky. So you can actually go multiple ways. This place is just amazing. So that's really nicely made. Ah, but the dash is a lot more weird, I suppose, than doing this dash, which is, I was going to say relatively easy, but maybe it's not. Oh, wait, what? You can go so many ways. This one's so much easier. I wonder if it makes a difference. Probably not. It's just whichever you feel more comfortable with. So we should definitely do this one because this is so much easier than doing it the other way. Okay, so right, down right, jump up, top right, there. Didn't hold a direction down. That's my bad. What a clever level. Oh, I held right too much. I knew it as well. I saw it coming. It's definitely not one of the valid ways to go. Well, I mean, valid for ways in preservation of your life, which is, you know, generally something we should all try to aim for, I do think, but your mileage may vary. I don't know, maybe this one is easier. I feel like it should be easier, but why isn't it easier? Huh? Maybe you can't, or at least I can't figure out how to, so let's just stick with the way we know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stick to the stuff you know. I don't know why I'm going that way. Maybe some of the ways are just meant to look possible, but aren't actually possible, no. You know, knowing this game, they probably are possible, it's just for speedrunners to do it, you know? I didn't dash. I couldn't think fast enough. And in these sort of games, if you don't think, you die. They're called the brain games. It's like the Hunger Games, but, you know, mental challenges instead of a physical survival test. Oh no! I think we must wave dash off of that. I don't know what else is going to give us that sort of distance we need to really get across, but that's not how you do it. I'm welcome to be proved wrong, but we need to actually get there first to even test our theory. And that's certainly the difficult part. Well, actually I shouldn't say that, because it might be actually executing a wave. The wave dash might be even more difficult, but, you know, let's not count our chickens before they hatch. We've only got these chickens so far, so... Oh, sorry, these eggs. I mean, if we already had chickens, that kind of ruins the point of the saying, doesn't it? Come on, stop holding right all the way. You gotta be reactive, you gotta see what you're doing before you execute upon it. You gotta know, you gotta be the teapot, be water, my friend. Ooh, nice, nice. Slickly done. We've got 5 more minutes still. Okay, let's just see, is this the only one? So we won't be able to come back. Wave dashing is too fast, amusingly. What? I'm trying to think how you even make it into this gap. So we get this first. And then... What? I don't know what we're even meant to do. Why is this block here? This block is here to prevent us landing back on this spot again. So theoretically, being able to make it back here wouldn't trivialize this puzzle too much. Is it something we need to grab this and then come back? Do we need to wave dash out, come back? Is that doable? That almost looks doable as a thing. And then from here we can just... What's the best we can... And then... Okay, I think that's what we do. I think we wave dash out, grab it, come back. And then we just need to be quick to come out again. I just want to see where that right locked block moves up to. It moves up to there. Is there a way we can wave dash grab it but not go as fast into it? Can we do like a tiny wave dash? That almost looks possible. A tiny wave dash, like a false wave dash. That's so interesting. I'm not sure if this is the correct way to do it, but it certainly seems like a way to do it. We basically do like a wave dash where we're too high up and thus don't get the distance we usually need, and then we drop down, we go dash. Hold on a minute. Once we grab that pink crystal, we have to use one dash to even get out of the thing in the first place. And then one dash vertically upwards. So we had to catch a springboard on the way up, it looks like. I don't know. No, we don't have to hit the springboard. We only have to grab onto the wall, so we don't. That's actually fine. I was like, that's too. I was like, the springboard goes way too far, way too high up, potentially for us to even catch it. I'm sorry, I haven't really been like bantering about anything. I've just been talking about the game this entire time. That's just what Farewell does to you. It's quite difficult. Okay, quite a difficult world. Okay, just think about it. Good thinking, huh? But if we vertically dash up a bit sooner, I think that's what'll do it. Vertically dash, come on. I want to get one more good attempt at this, and then... My finger stepped off the joystick. Come on. We can do that again. There we go. Next chapter. Sorry, next part with weird spinning stars. Perfect place to round up this episode. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Celeste. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscriptions, shares are greatly appreciated. Join the Dear Darling Discord. Follow me on Twitter. I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now. Good progress.